Old school RuneScape for many is considered to be one of the greatest MMOs of all time, and I've started a quest to see just why that is. Having primarily played World of Warcraft for the past 2 decades, I have the privilege to be able to play RuneScape from a completely blind perspective, and I'm challenging myself by attempting to complete every quest in the game in Iron Man mode without the use of guides. Today, I offer you a glimpse in the experience of a World of Warcraft transplant's first adventure in the world of RuneScape. Alrighty then, so I'm not quite ready to actually record. I'm currently working on a World of Warcraft video, but continuing my collection log adventures. This was over a year ago, but we're in the Camdazal. We unlocked this once we did the Tomb Raider quest a million years ago, and I kind of messed with it a little bit. I just mined the Baronite a little bit. It looks like there are actually a few things to unlock here. We got a Baronite mace, a Baronite head, so I was just going to work on this while I'm editing the World of Warcraft video, and I'll check in once I've made any noteworthy discoveries. And then after that, I imagine we'll just probably continue our quest to get into the Legends Guild for whatever that requires, so yeah. Pretty sweet.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I'm still editing this WoW video, and I've just been mining primarily because that's the most AFK friendly activity I've seen in here. But every time you mine, you have a chance to get these little deposits, and then you break them on this anvil. And I've been doing this for a little bit, but I just now, for the first time, just got 3 items in one go. And you can take them to this guy, and he'll like tell you what they do. So I'm gonna show him the ancient ledger. It looks like one of the relics from the civilization that lived here before Camdazal was built. Oh, I have no use for it. Maybe one of your kind would find it interesting. Sounds like a museum turn-in to me, huh? We have the broken Incamdo hammer. The Incamdo hammer. Very useful tool for smithing and construction. I can repair it for 1250 Baronite shards if you like. Or if you prefer, I can smelt it down for Baronite shards. Well, I don't have it yet, so let's repair it. Okay, 1250 Baronite shards. Shit. This forge, you deposit Baronite in this, and then you can talk to this guy and get some upgrades. I got the mining upgrade, because that's what I've been doing. Next, I'll probably get luck. 5% buff to find rare items in Camdazal. I feel like that would make sense, so we get more of this stuff, right? You get a boost. I haven't done that yet, and I haven't done any of these. You can fight golems in here for Baronite as well. It didn't really seem to be that good. I feel like mining is way better, so I'm not really worried about that. I haven't really done much with the fishing, so I still have to experiment with that. Maybe I'll buff that and then try fishing as well. So I guess we're gonna save Baronite for this hammer. What about this last one, the astroscope? I haven't used for it. Okay, I feel like we gotta take these to the museum. I guess I can do that now. I could use a little break from editing. Why not? I bet you these will give us XP lamps. Camdazal. Yep, 2 of 10. Nice. And I'll get the Incamdo hammer once I repair it, once I have 1250. I must collect everything in this game. Talk about a relic found in Camdazal. Yep, here we go. Wonderful. We're always eager to expand our collection. Found them in the ruins underneath Ice Mountain. Certainly not of Incamdo design. Maybe it's from an older civilization. This is interesting. We have an inconsistency. The dwarf spelled civilization with a Z. He spells it with an S. That is atrocious. Jagex. That is just atrocious. How dare you? The F? Did you give me anything? He didn't give me anything. What the f? He's just taking my shit. Oh my god. Where the hell are my lamps? It incremented this. It's 400 coins, you worthless bitch. Wait, pickpocket? It doesn't have anything of note? Why can you pickpocket this guy? This is strange. Okay. Alright, well, he gave us 400 coins and told that was completely worthless. Aside from the fact that that thing incremented, which did soothe my autism. I wonder like how many of these are actual usable items and how many of them you just go to the museum, right? He said this is useful for smithing and construction. Oh, I wonder if this is the, you know, I've seen people with this equipped. Usually in the Motherlode mine, people have a mining pick in one hand and this hammer in the other. I also seen when doing my construction, people got a saw in one hand and this in the other. So it'll save an inventory space, I bet you, at a bare minimum. Okay, I definitely, this is like an upgraded hammer tool, essentially. So I definitely want to repair this. It looks like these are all components of the mace as well. So this is actually worth doing, it seems. Like I said, I've just been doing it for the collections because I want to collect things in this game, but this will actually prove to be a little bit useful for my Motherlode mining and my constructioning. Cool. All right. I'm going to go back to editing and I'll check in a bit.
3 days later.
So we have enough to repair this thing. I also got this amulet, which I'm assuming is museum again. Yes, okay. Cool. So let's have him repair the hammer. Hands the Encanto hammer. Woo! So, like I said, this is wieldable. See, it doesn't have any stats. I'm sure it's not meant for combat. Yeah, no stats. Alright, so we have an equipable hammer, and this will do hammer things, I suppose. Can you, swap. So we put it in our offhand, and then we equip this. Cool. Now we save an inventory spot. Sweet. Let me know if you guys like this, by the way. This is me doing what I said in the last video, and kind of taking you along with my grinds a little bit, and showing you notable acquisitions and updates and stuff as they happen. I got 6 more items to go. I wonder how many of these are in the actual vault thing over there that we need to run. My suspicion is that the Baronite mace is in the vault, and the ancient globe and the ancient treatise are just more museum things that you get from breaking the globes, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll keep farming. We'll see.
3 days later.
World of Warcraft video completed. I've just been doing this the whole time. I have a shit load of stuff saved up. It's ridiculous. First off, I am ready to complete the Baronite mace. I have all 3 parts, and this is the last thing in my collection. So I'm not entirely sure, but this is how I theorize how it works. So there's like 3 activities in here. You can either mine, you can either fish, or you can kill the golems. I ended up getting 2 Baronite heads, as you can see, solely from mining. And then I eventually started to fish to see if we get any unique items from that. And I ended up getting 2 handles. I suppose you could get any item from any activity, but from the loot that I've obtained, I'm led to believe that each activity gives a unique part of the mace. The mining gives the head, fishing gives the handle, and based on this, I started also killing the golems, and wouldn't you know, I got the Baronite guard. I have not put it together yet, as I wanted to save that for you guys. I also got a bunch more of these museum turn-ins that we're going to do. And also, I'll show you how many shards I got. And these shards we're going to be using to go into the treasure room. Yeah, here we go. As you can see, 23,330. I've been in here for a little bit. I've just had this in the other monitor while I'm editing / playing Slay the Spire 2. So we're going to put this together. Oh, also, we have some loot here. We got a Chaos Talisman, which is a new, unique talisman. So that puts it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unique talismans, which is pretty sweet. Oh, and also one more thing. I wrote this down. New spell. They must have added this to the game because I don't remember doing anything to unlocking this, but there's actually a mini game teleport spell now. It costs no runes. It has a 20-minute cooldown, and it lists all of the mini games in the game. There's the Blast Furnace, Barbarian Assault. We visited that, but we didn't do anything with it because it looks like it's multiplayer. Castle Wars we've done. Fishing Trawler, Giant's Foundry, Guardians of the Rift we knew about, but we haven't unlocked it yet. Master Mixology, same story. Mage Training Arena, Nightmare Zone. This was, yeah, Neil. This is the alchemy one that we haven't checked out yet. Super useful. The mini games in this game are incredibly useful, and I think that this is like a big upgrade for new players to kind of, you know, point them in their direction. So shout outs to Jagex for that. If we have time this video, we'll probably check out one of these. So let's put together, oh shit. I really hope he can take the shards from the Sacred Forge to do this. I suppose I didn't anticipate that. Oh god, please. It's because he wants 1,500 shards. Construct it. Oh my fucking Jagex, dude. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go mine some Baronite. Fucking perfect. Wait, can you take them out? Oh, you can empty. Oh, you can empty. You can empty the forge. You can empty it. Yep, okay, yep. Okay, good. Oh god, good. Jagex, you're cool. I didn't mean what I said, please forgive me. There you go, 1 Baronite mace. Should have come in handy when killing the golems. Oh, is it more powerful against the golems? Made from unearthly material Baronite. Let's get a stat check here. It's horrible. Oh wait, is this new? Target specific? I feel like this target specific stat line wasn't here previously. If this is new, that's awesome because I'm a big fan of adding more information to the game. This looks like shit though, like I mean, decent strength. It does give prayer. I mean, I suppose it's good if you want to fight golems. Is better damage and accuracy. Maybe there's like a golem boss or something this is good for, but other than that, wait, special attack? Nah. Like I said, the main reason why I was here is the collection. Man, this is green. Autism is soothed, so we're good to go. We also have the vault. This costs shards to enter every time. We did it once like 16 months ago. I don't know how many of you guys who like started watching this series from the beginning are still watching. Shout outs to you and your resilience if so, but yeah, that we attempted this a very long time ago. I failed and I raged out and I just left. He says that the best treasure is in the back, so it's kind of like a risk-reward type of thing. Let's get our graceful set. After that, we'll bring all of these to the museum, and then we'll quest. Oh, also, we got this too, by the way. Chaos cores and body cores. You can show these to him. It's a golem core, used to power golems. You're lucky to survive the damage must have dealt to the thing. Do anything with it. Afraid not, I'm an expert in magic, but what I remember, the cores were created using the power of the relevant runic altars. Runic altars. So I wonder if we take these to the rune, like the chaos altar and the body altar, right? Use old cores to craft runes. Maybe they just function like rune essence. So you only get like a minute in here, I believe, and you have to bring back treasure. You guys ever see that show Supermarket Sweep? It's basically this, except in, you know, RuneScape. Go, go, go. I wonder if these doors change every time. So you gotta remember your path here. All right, we're going deep. Going deep, deeper. So basically, once we reach 30 seconds, we should turn back, which is, oh, okay, it's right now. Go. 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 13, 12, 11, go. Don't you dare, dude. Okay, we got it. We only got one chest, but it was a really deep chest. All right, let's see what we got. Wow. Really? What the f is the point of this shit? That wasn't a valuable chest at all, by the way. That was some bullshit. Oh, the treasure locations changed too. Oh my god. Okay. This is admittedly kind of a shitty run because these are all early chests. Why would it give you a dialogue option to confirm if you want to leave if it's timed? That's ridiculous. Earth Talisman, we already had it. This all just seems to be low level stuff. Probably good for, like, you know, the beginning of the game. A blue wizard hat. Normal planks. Oh, this is a complete waste of time. What the hell? This is a big risk here. But I want the ornate. This could be a good run because we got a lot of chests. Go. There's definitely some RNG tied to this one because I got 5 that time. Hey, fishing rod? Like, why? What is the point? Oh, an adamant mace. Wow. That actually... Dude, this would have been amazing when I first started this game. There should be an upgrade that you can purchase that gives you more time in here. Or... coins. Yeah, the ornate ones only have coins. He says that like the best shit is in the back, but that's not really true. The best shit is totally not in the back. I'm gonna keep doing this. I mean, I got like tens of thousands of shards. I feel like I should spend them, and then I can just close the book on this place forever. Wow, ornate lockbox, 6 planks. Damn, I'm kind of disappointed. This whole time I was like grinding this place, I was wondering like, oh my god, what's in the vaults?
Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
It's the ancient vault of Camdazal. Must have some pretty valuable loot in there. And it's just like trade materials. What the hell, Jagex? What the hell? Sometimes it doesn't give you the prompt to confirm you leaving. I don't understand why that is. Am I like leaving with inadequate loot these other times and the game's like judging me? It's like, you sure, bro? I mean, you only got like 1 simple lockbox, you pussy. Law runes. Actually, law runes would have been useful. Remember that one time we needed a law rune to do the telekinetic grab for Elvarg, and it took us forever to farm it from the barbarians? Whoa, black robe. I can do magic better in this? What the f? Who wrote this? We just got possibly a gear upgrade. Oh, no way. It's literally 3 magic attack. Yeah, this is just totally low level stuff. No real reason to do this at my level. I don't know what to do with all this loot. It's just too much. Too much loot for me to handle. Body talisman. Do we have a body talisman? We just got a new talisman. Wow. Actually worth it. Look at that crap. Okay, cool. That brings us up to 9 unique talismans. Okay. I mean, like, body runes, you could just buy from vendors. It's not really that big of a deal, but I don't know. I think they're neat.
A few moments later.
I suppose we got a body talisman. But really, other than that, this was kind of a waste of time. Probably this is my highest level item, the adamant mace. So what they're gonna give me for all this crap. Ancient glow seems to show new constellations. What a discovery! What a find! The ancient carcanet has never been documented before, but I'm sure it has a ceremonial purpose. There are examples of the other relics in the museum, but they will add nicely to our collection. He just gave me gold. Okay, so we're at 9 museum kudos, and he gave us a very minuscule amount of gold. Alright, so let's figure out what we want to do here. Remember, the goal was the Legends quest. We need 107 quest points, but maybe we'll get this in completing Shiloh Village. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, it needs Jungle Potion. Started this quest by talking to Truffitus at his home in Tai Buol Wanai. We've been to Tai Buol Wanai before for the Barbarian Doucher. Okay, and we have all the requirements for this one. This one required Druidic Ritual. I don't remember what that one was. It's a short quest. Alright, let's go to Tai Buol Wanai. Cool. I wonder if this will unlock the pen to the teak trees. Because right now I'm farming them at Castle War as well. There's no bank nearby. I just realized, so probably the Castle War spot is still the best. At this point, we're about almost a year and a half through the challenge. I have completed 53 quests. I know that obviously it's a special circumstance because I'm, doing this challenge, but I have never played an MMO to where you can play it for over a year, almost 1.5 years at this point, and I'm still like in the questing stage. That is so crazy to me. Greetings, Buana. I am Truffitus Shakaya of the Tai Buol Wanai village. Welcome to our humble village. Yeah, what does Buana mean? It means friend, and friends come in peace. I assume that you come in peace? My people are afraid to stay in the village. They return to the jungle. I need to commune with the gods to see what fate befalls us. You may be able to help with this. Me? How can I help? I need to make a special brew. A potion that helps me to commune with the god. Oh, he wants drugs. This potion, I need very special herbs that are only found in the deep jungle. I can only guide you so far as missing comma, as the herbs are not easy to find. With some luck, you'll find each herb in turn and bring it to me. I will then give you details of where to find the next herb. Oh god, dude, this sounds horrible. In return for this great favor, I will give you training in herb lore. Are you gonna tell me where the herbs are? Sounds like a challenge for me. It would make for a nice break from killing things. Okay, sounds like a non-combat quest here. That is excellent, Buana. First herb that you need to gather is called snakeweed. Snakeweed. Do we have snakeweed? We have snape grass. Oh, okay. Thank God. It grows near vines in an area south. Okay, thank God. It's very southwest of here. Ground turns soft. Water kisses your feet. Here's the marshy jungle vine. Search the vine. Searching still? Still searching? Wow, this is taking a long time, huh? You find an herb. Do we actually, I wonder if we use this to actually make anything. Yeah, relics balm, rogue's person, snakeweed. Okay. That is important. So this isn't just a quest item. Needed to make relics balm, which who the fuck knows what that does. Alright, so far so good. Great, you have the snakeweed. Many thanks. Okay, the next herb is called Ardrigal. It is related to the palm and grows to the east in its brother's shady profusion. Adrigal to the east. On a small peninsula is just after the cliffs come down to meet the sands. Here's where you should search for it. Okay. To the east off the peninsula. No, he said east. So we're gonna head east here. Harpy bug swarm. Important to remember for Slayer, I'm sure. Have to remember every monster in case they show up for Slayer. Search the palm tree. Find an herb. Yep. Ardrigal. Maybe we should get like extra. We can only search these once. I wonder if they respawn. Or maybe you server hop, huh? This quest is quite generous, I must say, compared to the norm. They actually tell you where to get this shit. You're doing well, Buana. Next herb is called Ceto Foil, and it grows best where the ground has been blackened by the living flame. Sounds like a volcano to me, right? That sounds like the volcano. Ooh, I wonder if we can use this agility shortcut. Oh, I don't think we can. We need the crossbow, don't we? Screw you. If we have time for it in this video, I would like to start another minigame. Because at this point, I'm kind of out of things to farm in between episodes, I believe. So I'd like another minigame. Alright, what are we looking for here? Ceto Foil. You said where there's fire, right? We can chop down trees. I don't. Problem? Okay. Panic starting to set in a little bit. Oh god, dude, don't do this to me again. He said didn't he said like fire, where fire touches. Oh my fucking god, don't do this to me. Ceto Foil, where is it? Oh no. This is the only... It'd be the volcano, right? This is the most logical place to go. Why the fuck? The other herbs were around here, so maybe it's around here. This looks dark. Maybe it's there. I don't know. Oh, come on, man. Coal rocks, adamantite rocks. This area is kind of like charred as well. I feel like this would make sense. Oh, there's a crashed star. Look at that. Well, no real reason to get that. I already got 99 mining and I got the ring already, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm not seeing this. I don't see Ceto Foil. Trizzy, take a pickaxe from these rocks. I'm curious about this. Dude, my Zelda senses are tingling. Look at where my mouse is. There's like this very clear bomb wall where you throw... I'm sure you would use a pickaxe on it. Oops. I'm sure you'd use a pick. Yeah, use the pickaxe on the wall. But once you kill Elvarg, it doesn't let you go back here. So, like, did I miss, like, some one-time treasure? That's gonna bug the crap out of me. Yeah, there's no Ceto foil here. What about the final level of the game? This place scares me. I don't have any armor on either. Oh, Jesus, dude. Level millions. Should we search here? Oh, there's fishing spots. Oh, my fucking God. There's a bank here? Were there seriously lava eels here the whole time? And there's like vendors here. Are these not hostile? They all have unique names. They're not attacking me, but I can't talk to them. I guess they're friendly. There's like banks. Hang on. This is like a town hub. What the hell? This doesn't look like any town hub I've ever seen. Yeah, look at that. They got like banks here and everything. Can I use it? Yeah. Wow. What the hell? Dude, I was so intimidated by this place, and it's like a friendly town hub. Ooh, are these? Oh my God. Rune mine. Hang on. Potential gold farm here. Wait, and there's red too. What's the red? I've never seen a red vein. I'm afraid like they're gonna... Oh, Jalyit. Only... What? You need help, Jalyit Ket. Mono Madness. I guess I'm a Jalyit. You're not trusted. Capable of standing the heat. Future of the city is... Oh, we need a Goron vest. Oh, shit. If I could prove I'm capable. Jalyit Ket. Mono Madness. I suppose that is perfectly acceptable. It'll take lots to convince. Alright, well, we're getting sidetracked here. Wow, I can't believe that's a friendly area this whole time. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I mean, I suppose I only checked one place, but I'm mousing over everything and I don't see Ceto foil. We're gonna have to talk to him again. Maybe he'll give us hints. He just said like where fire was or something. I forget exactly what he said. Please don't be another quest I'm stuck on. Dude, I'm stuck on so many quests at this point. This is not good. My only other thought is it's on like this area because that's where the other herbs were. So we need to find some blackened area. What's the clue again? It grows best where the ground has been blackened by the living flame. Blackened by the living flame. Huh. This actually goes underground to lava. Maybe we can try that. Let's just go to the blackened areas. We got a blackened area here. We got a blackened area here. Oh, dude, freaking 10 steps away the entire time. Come on, man. Ceto foil. We got it. Well done, Buana. Just 2 more herbs to collect. Next herb is called... Oh my God. Clings to rocks for its existence. Difficult to see. You must search for it well. It prefers rocks of high metal content and a frequently disturbed environment. Sounds like a mining site to me. Southeast of this village. Southeast, it has to be this mining site. Frequently, yeah. Twofer. Can you say twofer? Did we just find the Valencia moss? Clings to rocks. Examine the rocks. Coal rocks, silver rocks. Do you have any dye? What the fuck? Clings to rocks. Oh, there's a rune here. You can... Oh, search the rock. Duh. There we go. Okay. Yep. We're getting multiples. Valencia Mas. Let's go. Oh my God, I am so excited right now. Okay, so... what quest was that? It was the fairy rings. Okay. So... Well, let's finish this first, but immediately after finishing that, yeah. Oh God, I'm so happy right now. Holy shit. Dude, this is like an 8-month quest, or I don't know how long it was. Several month quest that we... Oh God, the dopamine. Lindsay Moss, beautiful. One final herb and the potion will be complete. This is the most difficult to find. It has the darkness of the underground. It's called the Rogue's Purse. It's only to be found in caverns northern part of the island. Secret entrance to the cavern set in the northern cliffs of the land. Take care, Buana, as it may be dangerous. Alright. Oh my good lord. Those are excited hiccups. I hiccup more when I'm excited. Alright. Caves to the north. Let's wait, what was the name of the herb? I'm so hyped right now that I'm not even paying attention to the quest dialogue. Oh, Rogue's Purse. We need this for herbs. Relicum's Balm. Again, I have no idea what Relicum's Balm does, but we can make it now once we get this. Rogue's Purse. Jogers. Oh, we've seen these before. These are on Karamja. Jungle Ogres, I suppose, is why they're called that. Jogers. Rogue's Purse. Rogue's Purse. Looks like they're non-hostile. Oh, no, they're hostile. It's like, okay, here we go. This is it, I bet. Really? Oh, we got it. Screw you. Nothing special here, huh? Just jogers. Probably a farming area. Alright. Most excellent, Buana. You've returned all the herbs to me, and I can finish the preparations for the potion. And at last, divine with the gods. Many blessings on you. Must now prepare. Oh, he's gonna get so high. Wow, that was ridiculously quick. You got a quest point, Herblore XP. I didn't even see how much we got, but we leveled up to 39. Oh, this is new too, by the way. When you level, it actually, because like the message disappears if you're being attacked, which is ridiculous. But you can click this now and it'll actually show you what you unlocked. Okay, well, surely we have time for another quest. So, two things I want to do. I want to do, is Shiloh Village here as well? Shiloh Village. Okay, here we go. We have to do Shiloh Village. And we have to do the fairy tale. Let's just do Shiloh Village right now, because it's right here anyway. But we now have Valencia Moss, so we can do the other one. Okay. Very good. Wait, do I have access to this now? This was locked previously. I found this when I was in my search for teak trees, but it was locked. Nope, okay. I want to go in anyway. Too sure? Wait, trading sticks? What the hell are trading sticks? Apparently you can get in there if you have trading sticks. So let's go do Shiloh Village. And then if we have time, we'll also do the fairy tale thing. Remember, we know about this through the activity advisor. Learn how to teleport using fairy rings. Start fairy tale 2. So, yeah. So this will be huge mobility increase. This also has teak trees. You can tell from the icons, these are teak trees. And I tried to get through here, but it wouldn't let me through. And this might actually be a better place to get teak planks because you have a bank right here. But I don't even think you can enter the village. Run! Run for your lives! Save yourself! I'll keep them back as long as I can. Rashiel Ilia has returned and we're all doomed. Who is she? How do I know it's a she? Rashiel Ilia is the queen of the dead. She has returned and has brought a plague of undead with her. They now occupy our village, and we have them, 2 spaces here, trapped. I warned people like yourself to stay away. What can we do? Oh, these are undead. I just realized that. Wow. Oh, look, it's another quarantine. Dude, this is like quarantined town hub number 6 in this game. What the hell is going on? We're doing all we can to keep the undead at bay. The village is covered in a deadly green mist. If you go into the village, a terrible sickness will befall you. And the undead are even strongest beyond the gates. My guess is that it has something to do with the legend of Rashilia. But you need to talk to the shaman in Taibo Vanai village to get more details about that. We really have to go now and fight these undead. Did we start the quest? Can I help in any way? If you're sure you want to go, you can take a wampum belt to him for me. It will give the shaman, Truffitus, no comma, the story of our problems down here. Are you... What? Why can't I just tell him? Please, no comma, good lord, can you give it to Truffitus? He may be able to give you extra details on the legends surrounding. I don't know if Jagex are still watching these videos, but The grammar can use a little, yeah. So we haven't actually started a quest, but we have a belt to give to him. Okay, this is abnormal. Let's see when this quest was made. 2003, okay. A teasing stick. I want that. What's the teasing stick for? Reduce the risk of hand servers or poking large, vicious cart. Let's take the teasing stick. We can trap the pit. This surely has to do with Hunter. Show Trevitus the wampum belt and studies it for a long time. Hello, Buana. Especially from Mosul Rai bears bad news. Yes, things do look very bad indeed. What do you know about Rashilia? It's been a long time since I heard that name. Rashilia is the queen of the undead, and a more fearsome enemy you will be unlikely. This isn't, remember in the desert area we met like this female deity? This isn't the same person, is she? I forgot her name. She was afraid of cats, I believe. I fear you bring me news that she has returned to plague us once again. Alas, I know of no weakness that she has. There's another unnecessary space there, by the way. This quest has quite a lot of typos. Is there nothing we can do? Not that I can think of. Oh, okay. What happens if you say that? Alright. It's a bit sad, really. I like that village. Well, I hope you'll excuse me if I need to get back to my studies. What the hell? Ah, yes, there is a legend, but it is lost in the mist of antiquity. Last place holding any details regarding this mystery was in the temple of Azarun. That has long since vanished. What is it called? Azarun. From an ancient language, direct translation is magnificence floating on the water. Our research makes me believe the temple was built on land, and most likely between large bodies of water. For example, large lakes. Okay, is this important information? Between large lakes? However, many people have searched for the temple and failed. I would hate to see you waste your time on a pointless search like that. He's trying to talk me out of it. That's suspicious. Even the great priest Zadamus, who built the temple, did not survive. Some say Rashilia caused the temple to collapse. She was angry at Zadamus for not returning her affections. She was a great sorceress even before they met. Let's get all the information we need. Don't know anymore. You're very demanding, aren't you? That should be a question. There's no question mark there, Jagex. I'm gonna search for it. What? You must be crazy. That place has passed into myth and legend. It has been buried under rubble for years. It's most likely buried 20 men deep, and that's if you can actually find it. Are you sure you're going to go and look for it? I may be able to do some research into this if you agree. Only, no comma, I don't want to waste my time if you're not serious about this. Okay, here, finally, it's actually starting the quest. Good lord. Okay then, Buana, good luck with your quest, and remember to stock up well with adventuring supplies for setting off. You never know how useful some fairly ordinary things might be when you're adventuring. Sounds like he's telling us to get, like, rope and crap. So he said it was between, two large bodies of water. Quest log? Wow. Very useful. Between two lakes. He said lakes, didn't he? Wow, they actually make you find it. They don't give you any information. I wonder would it be on this island? I feel like it would be a dungeon. We can look for dungeon entrances between large bodies of water. We can check this out maybe. There's a dungeon here. Between two lakes. I would guess it's a dungeon. Here's two lakes, Vesemjos and Lake Heminster. However, there's no dungeon betwixt them. Merwick Lake. Catherby Bay. This is the Taverley Dungeon. Temple of Azarum. Again, using the same kind of logic here would be in the beginning of the game, would it not? Let's check out this dungeon, because it's the closest. Oh, free lamp. Lamp. Nice. That in the Slayer as usual. I have 23,000 Slayer XP. Most of that's from, like, lamps and crap. Okay. Examine the hole. It's a hole. Talk to Banisach. Tell me about this hole. These are caves beneath a part of the island. I think there's dragons on the other end. You can hear the noises and smell the smoke coming up from the passage. Can I go down? Probably need a rope, right? Sort something out for you. Think it's my brother's job guarding the main entrance to the caves. Be undercutting him if I... What? 5,000 trading sticks? Where do you get trading sticks that the game hasn't told me yet? Would this be it? I wonder if this would be it or not. And he said the temple was buried, so it would make sense that it's underground. Whoa, what is this? Pink stuff. Pink and gold mining veins. I wonder what that is. What if we search it, right? Temple of... Oh, what was it? No. That's just the Jogers. Panic starting to set in. Looks like there's another entrance to this place over here. Huh. Just keep looking for dungeons, I suppose. Cairn Isle? Cairn Isle is kind of surrounded by water. Let's ask the doucher for more information. Let's also ask townsfolk. I don't know where to look. Doesn't surprise me. The only information I have is to its name. It means magnificence floating on the water. Do you think it was floating on the water? It's very doubtful. I suspect it was built to appear as if it was floating on the water. Perhaps on an island in between large bodies of... An island in between large bodies of water. I mean, like, all of Karamja is an island between large bodies of water. Otherwise, Cairn Isle is probably the closest. Let's try Cairn Isle. I don't know. You know, you could say that, like, this doesn't really provide a lot of direction, but I suppose it's kind of the point, you know? And I know I do sometimes complain about it, but honestly, like, this is kind of what I prefer. One of the appealing things about the MMO genre, in my opinion, is kind of like the exploration aspect and, you know, figuring stuff out. Looks like we need agility to get on here. Hang on, actually, does this quest require agility? It requires agility, so that this bodes well for this. Because this Because this requires agility. Nothing up here. This has to be it. Completed an easy task. Tinsei. Talk to Tinsei. Joger bones. What? Brar, Jogers. This guy wants Joger bones. Do we have to bring him Joger bones? There's a trap door here. Deposit of rocks. We gotta mine these. I don't have a mining pick. We gotta mine these. Or maybe a shovel. Investigate the well-stacked rocks. Rocks look like they've been stacked uniformly. Search them. Nothing of significance. And it does look quite scary. What? Well-stacked rocks. Okay, so I'm thinking we bring back a mining pick. We bring back a shovel, probably rope. He said bring adventuring supplies. Rope would be very useful. This guy wants Joger bones as well. We can kill Jogers and maybe they'll drop Joger bones. I wonder, does this quest require combat as well? Combat level 40. Okay, we should probably bring armor then as well. Gem rocks. There are gem rocks? Oh, you can't go through here? I have not seen a gem rock in this game. This is new. Yeah, we can't get through here. Even though you can very clearly walk through, you cannot get through here. That's stupid. Alright, whatever. Let's... Hearth. And then we can teleport to Agility Arena, maybe, huh? Oh, there's no teleport to Agility Arena. What the hell? I guess they don't have every minigame on here. So what do we want? We want a mining pick. We want a Spide Mite. And I think we want armor. And I'm going to take some energy potions so I get there quicker. Let's find the temple. I'm sure this island has to be it. The fact that it requires agility and we needed to do the agility shortcut to access it is very indicative that that is the correct place. It's also surrounded by water. I feel like I kind of have like a feel for the quests of this game at this point, and I feel like at a certain point you kind of get a feel for the quests in this game, and I feel like this is what they would do for this quest. So I can feel the developers, you guys. Feel them inside of me. Oh god. Alrighty, ruse. What the fuck? Oh, come on, dude. Wow, that did a lot. Holy dude. Did that just deal like 50 fucking damage to me? You managed to drag your pitiful frame onto the riverbank? Wow, harsh. Bro, why is this happening? Gentle reminder, I cannot swim IRL. So, yeah, I'd be dead. That guy's gone. Oh, no, there he is. I guess we didn't bring any Joger bones. Let's pickaxe the rock slide. Nothing interesting happens. Dig with the spade. Nothing interesting happens. What about use it on the rocks? Nothing interesting happens. Wow. Beautiful gameplay. I bet you we need Joger bones. Let's try these rocks. This is also curious. Nothing interesting happens. Nothing. Okay. Let's kill Jogers. Give Joger bones to the doucher and maybe he'll tell us what to do. Wait, did our quest log update? I found a mound of earth in the jungle which seems curious. What? What do you mean jungle? This isn't a jungle, this is an island. They have to mean this. Why does nothing interesting happen on the rock slide? We literally just did a quest where there was a rock slide blocking our path to the Ice Queen, and then we used a pickaxe to clear it. Now the pickaxe doesn't work on this. This is inconsistent, Jagex. Oh god, I should have brought more energy potions. There's just litter everywhere, too. Very good. I will remark once more, the Graceful set is a total effing game changer. So, we're officially like, we're almost a third. I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit. Once we reach 60 quests completed, we'll be a third of the way to our goal. We are stuck on a handful of them. We're stuck on one less. Well, hopefully we're stuck on one less now that we have the Valencia Moss. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. In about a 1.5 years time, so if everything stays on the same pace, it'll take us 3 more years to complete this challenge. So yeah. Beautiful gameplay. Joger bones, okay. Let's get a few actually. Just in case. I suppose that's also not counting. Remember, I upgraded the challenge to also get 99 in every skill, but a lot of that's just going to be like grinding that I probably won't, record that much. So as far as the series is concerned, mushroom spore. Oh, to plant mushrooms for farming. Ah, okay, that's valuable to know because I believe I have no mushroom spores, but now I have a mushroom spore. In case we ever need a mushroom for anything. Any item like this, like to you guys, it's probably not that big of a deal, but to me it's like this may as well be a Valencia Moss for another quest, you know what I mean? Oh, here are trading sticks. Oh, you loot the trading sticks from the Jogers. Oh. How much prayer does this give? 15 each? Oh, we just completed a task by doing that. Actually, Cam Dissolve is my best method for farming prayer at the moment because the fish that you fish from there you don't eat. You actually just gut them and then you sacrifice them at the altar and they give you like 30-ish prayer each. So that's like my go-to for prayer farming right now, I suppose. Remember though, we can also build an altar in our house to sacrifice bones to for prayer XP, which I said I was going to do a million years ago, but I just continuously get sidetracked in this game. We really do need to do some housing stuff. Like I got my construction to 83 and we saw all of these cool things that you could build with a house, but I just haven't done it yet, which I will remark once more is very abnormal for me. Usually I'm all about housing in all types of games, but yeah, I don't know. It just gets back to that thing to where I don't really like plan much with this game and I just kind of go where it takes me and I just kind of go with the wind. I don't know. Maybe we can either end this episode or begin the next episode with housing stuff if I can remember, maybe. No promises. Alright, so if giving this guy the Joger bones doesn't do anything, we're officially stuck because I don't have any ideas. It has something to do with this. It is a trap door, and it's mentioned in the quest log. I'm banking on this guy giving me information. Nothing interesting happens. And you can't give him Joger bones. What the fuck? I don't... Examine the rock slide. So using... It's nothing interesting happens. You can't shovel. Right? You have to be facing it. Dude, like this is obviously the fucking solution. I see the trap door. It's right here. How the fuck? Nothing of significance. What do you mean it looks scary? Why did the pile of rocks look scary? I don't understand that. Use Joger bones on the rocks. I've reached the point in every click and point game to where like you're just completely desperate and you're using random things with other random things. What about the scorpion? Kill the scorpion. Or if this does anything. He's talking about Joger bones. Why can't I give him the Joger bones? I was sure that was it. What the F? Oh my god. Let's talk to the doucher. Oh, fuck you. So my quest log updated. I found a mound of earth in the jungle, which seems curious. So maybe that's the game telling me to go back to the doucher and he'll tell me what to do. Otherwise, I don't really know. Like, how else would you clear a rock slide if not a mining pick and a shovel? I don't know where to look. Dude, this is totally it. Is there anything interesting to do here? Ask me a question today, I'll explode. Go ask someone else. Mama Buffetta. Ooh, hang on, Mama Buffetta. Hang on. Why is Mama Buffetta locked in a doorless room? What the fuck? We have a confirmed MILF? What the hell is this guy's outfit? Sit back and enjoy the sunshine. I'm following Final Fantasy rules here. You always ask the townsfolk for information, and sometimes they'll point you in the right direction, or sometimes they're just useless. Do one last thing. Yeah, he's just sending me on another quest. I'm not gonna do that right now. Mound of earth in the jungle, which seems curious. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. How do you clear a mound of earth? Quest requires level 20 crafting. Hang on. What is level 20? Sapphire ring? No, because if it required a ring, obviously the ring by itself would be useless. You would need to enchant it, and it doesn't say it requires magic. So what does an enchanted sapphire ring do, though? I don't even remember. There's nothing that requires level 20 crafting. Shit! What about the principles of quest items being nearby? Oh god. Teasing stick with the rock slide? I have no fucking clue, dude. Reduces the risk of hand severage when poking large. Do we use the teasing stick on the scorpion? He just says jogers. Is he telling me maybe the answer is at the jogers? Maybe there's something in the joger cave. Looks like they've been stacked uniformly. What the hell? You search it, there's nothing of significance. Why is this here too? Like, this room doesn't seem to serve a purpose. This has to be it because it updated the quest log to I found a mound of earth in the jungle, which seems curious. But this isn't in the jungle. Did I click on something else that updated this quest? I don't know about this one, you guys. I think I may be stuck. This could be another brick wall. I don't know. There's something weird with this that I'm not getting. Could there be another tool that I'm not thinking of? I mean, the obvious tools would be pickaxe and shovel. Let's just be clear here. Those are the obvious tools. What the hell else would you use to clear a rock slide if not a pickaxe and a shovel? Alright, let's check out the Joger cave. I'm not seeing anything. They're all the same enemy. There's no like Joger King or something. I think it's just for farming the herb. I don't see anything here. I don't know. I have no idea. Unless, I wonder if he wants the herb from the Joger cave. Right? Can you kill the fucking ogre, please? Oh my god. Maybe he wants... Well, no, because then it would require alchemy. Shit! I don't get it. Well, I guess the requirements have been false in the past, haven't they? Let's try to give him... We're gonna try to give him a rogue's purse. We're gonna try to give him Relicum's Balm, which is the only herb out of this list that's made from the rogue's purse, and snakeweed. Actually, this would kind of make sense because the precedent of this quest is Jungle Potion, which required us to get this. So I feel like, again, that would make sense. I'm going to look in my bank for any sort of other tools that we can use to clear the rock slide. And if that fails, like, we're totally stuck on another quest, and I don't know what to do. Could you scoop the rocks with a bucket? I don't fucking know. We'll try to bucket the rocks. I don't see anything else that would clear rocks. Oh, by the way, I guess we didn't look at this yet. The muleta, I totally forgot about this. I was gonna look at this with you guys to see, like, if it's good or not. This was from Brutus. I have a million of them. It's horrible. Okay, as expected. I mean, it's that whole boss is like for low-level players. You're not sure what effect this might have? What? It's not even letting me make Relicum's Balm. Unless we have to use the other herb first. Snakeweed. Did we get an extra snakeweed? Perchance? Of course we didn't. Alright, I'm giving this one final hurrah here. I'm going to try to bucket the rocks. We're gonna try, I guess we're gonna get another snakeweed if I can remember where we get that. We need a snakeweed, see if we can maybe put that in first in the vial of water. We're gonna try to give him Rogue's Purse, because you got the Rogue's Purse from the Jogers, and that guy was talking about Jogers. However, I feel at this point we're definitely in long shot territory. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. So presumably we'll be able to finish another quest we were stuck on with the Valencia Moss, but now we're replacing that with another quest with this one because I don't know how to get rid of the Mound of Earth. We pay the dungeon entrance. What the hell is this? Pay 875 coins to enter. Let's not mess with that. You have to pay money to get in there? What's in there? It's another entrance to the Dragon Cave. Okay. I feel like snakeweed was over here, wasn't it? Here it is, Marshy Jungle Vine. This is it, I bet. Grimy snakeweed. So use it with the water. Okay. It'd let us do that. It just says you're not sure what effect this might have. It's snakeweed and Rogue's Purse, isn't it? Rogue's Purse and... Okay, we can't make Relicum's Balm, I guess. Alright, well, that's that. So we only have two things to try. We can only try to bucket the rocks, which there's no way that's going to work, but we can try to bucket the rocks, and we'll try to give them Rogue's Purse. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, why do you have to be so difficult? Alright, Rogue's Purse. Nope. Unless I talk to him. Joger bones. Oh, you didn't want any Joger bones. Alright. Nothing interesting happens. Be a beautiful gameplay. I don't know. Can't do anything other than examine the frickin' rocks. You cannot pickaxe the rocks. You cannot use the spade. Digging does nothing. We're gonna have to come back to this. Although, like, I don't like what's going to change. You know what I mean? If a pickaxe and a shovel doesn't work to clear these rocks, what else would? What tool, after 1.5 years of playing this game, what tool have I not encountered that yet that would... Unless it's saying This is south. The last thing I can think of, this is south of this dungeon. Okay. In this dungeon to the south, which this would line up kind of with where we are in the map, it says there's another dungeon right here. However, when I click on it, it doesn't. Let's enter the dungeon and go to that southern dungeon in the dungeon. Well, then, I don't know about that, because then this agility obstacle wouldn't have anything to do with it, really. Because I feel like because agility is required to complete this quest, that means that you have to go up through here and you have to enter through here. Unless there's another agility obstacle in the dungeon. Let's go to this entrance here and then... because you just pay coins to get in through this one. Assuming it goes to the same place. And we'll go all the way south, and hopefully that'll be under Cairn Isle, and then that'll be the way to get through. But then, I don't know as well, because then I found a mound of earth in the jungle, which seems curious. Then that also is contradicted. It seemed like maybe they would... Oh, charcoal! Oh, dude, charcoal. We need this for the stove on our ship. We finally found charcoal. Holy shit. We wouldn't use the machete on the rocks. And I was thinking, like, they might sell a tool. Oh, hammer. Could you smash the rocks with the hammer? This is desperate right here. This is total desperation. This is so fucking desperate. Nothing interesting happens. What about this thing? Topple the rock pile with the hammer. Murder the doucher with the hammer. Alright, let's try the dragon cave, and then we'll go south to the dungeon inside the dungeon. And that is my last hurrah. I'm officially giving up after that. I am completely confounded. It's just a rock slide too, that's the thing. We've cleared that in other quests. Why the hell can I not clear the rock slide? Okay, we are in the dungeon. However, we have a gauntlet of dragons to get through. Our goal is here. Wait, this is very temple-like. These stairs. Aren't these stairs very temple-like? Hang on, quest log. No, it didn't update. This is very temple-like, though. Oh, you need an axe? You tell me that after I pay the money? Oh my god. Freaking scam artists. Good god. Actually, let's pick a pineapple, because we don't have a pineapple, and who knows, we might need it for a quest, so now we have a pineapple. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, prayer and run past everything. Okay. And I suppose just pray we have the agility for these shortcuts. Red dragons. Alright. You're gonna fire breath me, right? Walk across the log. Okay, we gotta take a left, then a right, and then stick to the right wall. Okay. Go. Now oh, there's a player down here. Look at that. Look at this guy. Shoutouts to Duffman67. Duff Beer. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh!
3 days later.
Alright. I've had some time to calm down. I'm currently editing the last recording to see where we're at lengthwise with the video. I noticed my cash stack was getting a little low, and so I just, I should have started recording earlier, but I'm making rune equipment, and I'm going to disenchant them. I got about 1,000 bars right now. I got 800 more ores. And this is like going to be by far my best money-making method. So I went through all of these, as you can see through my chat log here, to determine out of everything I can make what is the most efficient Gahalas. And the sword is the most efficient because it's like 12,000 something for 1 bar. Yeah, 12,480 for 1 bar. So I got about let's say 1850 total between all the materials and the ones I've made. 1850 times 1, 2, 480. Oh my god. Where the fuck have I been disenchanting jewelry? I've been sitting on a gold mine. I suppose I still have a bunch to smelt in the blast furnace, which is much more tolerable now, by the way, now that I got those ice gloves. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do this for a while. I'm also wearing my smith set that I got from the Giants Foundry, so I'm making them faster. And I'm also using my Incamdo hammer for an inventory space. Yeah, pretty much a boss at this game at this point.
3 days later.
Alright, I'm all caught up with editing now and ready to finish off this video here. It's quite a long one, but I really want to close the chapter on the Valencia Moss bullcrap. So we gotta refresh ourselves here. Where is the quest? Okay. So Malignus Mortifer told me that I need to make a pair of enchanted secateurs to fight the Tanglefoot. To do this, I'll need to take a pair of secateurs, some Snapdragon, a bucket of super compost, and some Valencia moss to the Nature Spirit. Okay, so Nature Spirit, he is in Mauritania, the Mauritania swamp. Okay, so let's go to Varric. Snapdragon, so super compost secateurs, and Valencia moss. And then he will enchant them for us. And the Tanglefoot, where is the Tanglefoot? I took the wrong, oh my god. So we're gonna teleport to Varric. Oh, by the way, this is probably new for you. I made a rune full helm. I now have the full set. And I gotta say, like, this looks pretty fucking cool. I have not seen any sort of transmogrification system in this game. But if there is, I might actually, like, do something like this, because this looks pretty cool. Let me just use the same pin that I used for my bank to enter my RuneScape bank. It's very good gameplay. Okay, so Snapdragon, Super Compost, Valencia Moss, and Secateurs. I think we're looking pretty good. I know all about this run already, believe you and me. I only did it like 500 times and doing the barrows. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, we're about a third of the way of the original goal of quests, although not really, because a lot of these are obviously like the beginner intro quests of the game, and the other quests are going to take longer, and they've been adding quests all the time. So on our current pace, we are about 3 years away from completing this challenge. So make sure you guys eat healthy, drink your milk, eat your vegetables. I suppose that's the problem with, you know, doing series that could last years, is that the chances of, like, me dying before I finish it are, like, higher than normal. So yeah, definitely apologize ahead of time if I inconvenience you guys and, you know, pull a George R.R. Martin on you and blue ball you on the... Oh, fuck, I'm programmed to go to the barrows whenever I enter here. We're going to the doucher, not the barrows. We're going to the doucher downhill. So yeah, I'll try my best to not die. Hopefully this doesn't age poorly. That would be rather embarrassing. So if we do complete this, just so you guys know, we have, oh great, enormous upgrade in terms of mobility, because there's one right there, the fairy ring. It says we can unlock teleports to fairy rings, and these are all over the game. So, alright, doucher. Oh my... This is my favorite game. You know, I just wanted to do this run just one more time, you know, just one more time. Still a little bit annoyed, by the way, that by taking a tomato into the swamp and then the gas hits you, it does not give you a rotten tomato. If there are any Jagex developers still watching, I would like to request for you to make that change so I can complete my challenge. Welcome back, my friend. Since it's requiring my help, so I have once more returned. Oh, this guy's been waiting for a long time. Hang on, it's one of my girlfriends calling. I gotta take this. I'll be right back. Hi, Mom.
A few moments later.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. He's gone. Is this gonna screw up now. Tangle is the very kingdom designer, so only could find it is with a pair of enchanted secateurs, apparently. He really is a ghost now. Ah, a Tanglefoot. Your information is correct. Secateurs that have been blessed by a nature spirit are the only weapons that can harm such a terrible creature. I shall be glad to help you. Do you have all the required items for the ceremony? Hell to the yes, I do. Let us begin. Whoa. Oh, he's actually kneeling, dude. Oh my god. I was looking, in the emote section for an RP kneel like in World of Warcraft, and this game doesn't seem to have it. However, it certainly does exist, but you just can't do it on command. How the hell do you not have a kneel emote in this game? That's another request I have. Put a kneel emote in the game so I can RP kneel. Farewell, Mono Madness, and good luck with your coming battle. Alright. It's been like 8 months, or I don't know how long it's been, but holy shit. The nature spirit has enchanted a pair of secateurs for me to use in my battle with the Tanglefoot. So the oh god. Oh, you actually wield it. I don't remember where the Tanglefoot is. Was the Tanglefoot in the fairyland? It's been so long since we've done this quest, I do not remember. Let's just go to Lumbridge, we'll get some armor, and we'll go to the fairyland and we'll look for the Tanglefoot. I hope I don't have to go and watch back my own video to figure out where the hell I need to go. What are we thinking here? So, because we're using a weapon, we're not going to be able to fulfill any of our barrel set. So, I guess it doesn't really, let's just do Guthons, I suppose. Should probably bring some magic capability, just in case. We'll bring the blood runes. And we're gonna, yep, we're gonna shark it up. We're gonna prayer pot. Bring 3 of them. We're gonna strength pot. Oh god, the game's nerd shaming me again. Don't tell me how to live my life. Draymond staff. Oh, we need a weapon. Let's just, you know what? It's been a while since we busted out Old Reliable. We're bringing the Biggeron sword. Let's do this crap. Dude, look. Let's just take a moment to appreciate how cool I look right now. This is total aura maxing, as the kids would say these days. Y'all ready for this? I would also, I know this is going to be a really long video, but I also do still want to start a mini game, so I have something to farm in between episodes here. Because I farmed everything that we've discovered already, so I need something to do in between videos other than crabbing. So yeah, it'll be a really long video, but I suppose that that's alright, because the last video I posted was a little bit shorter than usual. Okay, Tanglefoot. Maybe we just talk to the faceless lady again. Can I help you at all? What? She's acting as if we've never spoken before. Yeah, why doesn't she have a face? This is very off-putting. Alright, we need a... Where was... Oh, Tanglefeet. They're right here, Tanglefeet. And we go... Okay, it's near the Cosmic Altar, actually. Interesting. So was it this quest where we can... No, okay, so it's the next... Okay, we don't actually learn to teleport with this quest. It's Fairy Tale Part 2. Damn it. That means it's going to be next video is where we're going to have... I love how Shiloh Village here is just there to mock me. Pick up where you left off. Yeah. How about you, like, make sense and allow me to fucking pickaxe the rocks, which I did on another quest, but I can't do for this one for 0 reason. Let's talk to the gatekeeper before we go in. We're doing all the way over here. Shouldn't you be at the market door? That's my usual spot. The Godfather said I should be here, so here I am. Yeah, there's some chicanery going on with this place. The Godfather's, like, getting people... Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping me to let me know that I could go through. So we gotta wield the Secacheras. We got baby Tanglefoot. Are these going to attack us? Looks like no. Well, let's start by killing its children. I wonder if these can only be damaged by the Secacheras. Actually, let's, we'll test it. It dropped leaves. Yeah, 0 damage. Yep, you can only damage them with the secateurs. So I want these leaves. A pile of leaves. Who knows, we might need this for a quest later on, so I'm holding on to everything. If there's like a stick on the ground, I'm gonna grab it, because they might need it for a quest. There it is, Tanglefoot. Okay, go. We're gonna protect from melee to start. Wow, this thing really isn't that big. I was kind of expecting something a little more intimidating looking. Enthralling gameplay here. Very good. Queen secateurs. Is that it? I got back the Fairy Queen's enchanted secateurs, and now I need to take... Wait, why are we taking them back to the Fairy Godfather? This guy's clearly evil, bro. Why don't we just take him, like, straight back to the, I love how you get, like, impaled several times and you just take, like, 2 damage. But then falling off of the bridge into the liquid water in the other area deals 50 damage, too. Okay, the Fairy... Alright, well, I mean, I feel like this is ill-advised, but... Ciao, Mano Madness. I'm glad to see you is back. I was worried that the Tanglefoot would kill you too. You needn't have worried, I managed to kill it. No comma again. Benfato, my friend. The folk de I'm not going to do that voice for the whole thing. Great deal. So you did get back to Queen's magic power. Retrieve this pair of enchanted secateurs. I think they must contain the Queen's missing magic. Give them to the healing fairy, to Queen Bee. She'll soon be strong again. Yeah, again, why can't we just do that instead of just giving it to this clearly shifty person? Well, there we go. I like how it says it as a reward I get magic secateurs as if like they gave it to me, completely ignoring the fact that it took me 8 months to make them. That's another one down. I guess we'll do part 2, right? Oh, we need 57 herb lore. Shit. We are nowhere near that. Damn it. And it's not a recommendation, actually. Ah, shit. Well, I wonder why 57. To make the magic essence potion, maybe? Where even is it? Show on map. Okay. So we can't continue it. We need 57 herb lore. Alright. That's disappointing, but I suppose it gives me something to do in between episodes now. I guess that's what I'll work on.
Farewell for now, mortals. We hope you enjoyed today's video. See you again soon.